Hello? Am I live? What is happening right now? Hello? Okay. Okay. Hello? Am I live still? Can you guys hear the music now? Can you guys hear it? Yes? No music for today. I'll figure that out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out at some point, but for now, there's no music. There's no music. Guys, today we're reading Colin S&P AO3 fanfics. Today we're reading Colin S&P fanfics. Click on the content SMP org, like this one. Is it this one? Is it this one? Okay, guys. What do I want to watch? What do I want to read? Can I have multiple tags on at once? What if I type Winsweep? What if Winsweep never escaped Neverend? What if Winsweep had a great time in the pool rooms? I need to read Wilts. I think this is the one I need to click on. Isn't this one the one that you want me to read? Okay. This is so cooked. This is so cooked. This is so cooked. Okay. Okay. Closing my door. Guys. Your Winsweep's haunting me? I'm so sorry. You need to relieve it from its soul once in a while. You know what I mean? You need to, like, take its soul. Okay. Guys, here we go. This is the first one. I wish you guys could hear music. It's so annoying that you can't. Let me just do this. Hold on. Can you guys hear the music? Wait, I think I might have fixed it. Can you hear the music now? Can you guys hear the music now? Yes? I'm a fucking genius. Okay. Guys. Hey, guys. So this is a summary. Also, Winsweep, if you read this fic. I'm currently writing this at 11 PM at night, surviving on every little sleep. Also, I want to do one thing. I need to get my Ko-Fi goals up. Hold on. I'm going to quickly get my Ko-Fi stuff up real quick. How are we doing though, chat? I'm on my new PC, by the way, now, so that's kind of swag. I'm still going to have the donation thing, because I'm still kind of paying off some stuff. But it doesn't matter. We're aura farming today. Chat, we're aura farming. Browser. Ko-Fi alert. Okay. Guys, if you do want to help me out, feel free to consider skibidi toileting. And helping me raise some money. Okay. There we go. Let's begin. I need like Carousel from Deltarune. That's what I need. Carousel Deltarune. Here goes. The Freebird grew more quiet as the members of the server all began to heading to bed. They were still halfway through their journey, and if Rat had to guess, they probably wouldn't even reach the inner city until mid-afternoon tomorrow. The airship itself was currently on autopilot, and hopefully wouldn't crash into any mountains whilst they were all asleep. That was Rat's hope, as he got ready for bed himself. Beneath his feet, dude, why am I reading this? Guys, thanks for £400. I appreciate it a lot. This is what you guys get for paying £400. Beneath his feet, he could feel the distant vibration of the machines rolling the ship, and a faint whirring sound playing constantly in the background. But Rat knew what he was getting himself into by doing this. Besides, all he needs is that stupid haunting ass. All he needs is that stupid haunting ass of a ghost to leave him the fuck alone. Rat peers around his bedroom. He hopes that being isn't here to watch him sleep. Dyslexia, this is gonna be a struggle, so just bear with me. Maybe they can go and spy on Talon or something. Just as Rat pulls his last article of clothing. Puts on his last article of clothing. Good, keeping it PG, you'll love to see it. Wait, this is a PG one, right? There's nothing about... okay. Hey, guys. What's up, gang? Blake... Excuse me? Yeah, I guess we'll continue reading. We'll get to that part in a minute. Blake Winsweep, Rat's boyfriend? Okay, so we're not, this is not NSFW. No, listen, I was told it's not NSFW. Blake sighs. Just how much longer is it going to take to get there? Probably not until tomorrow, Rat says as he walks up to Blake. I hate this so much. I hate waiting, Blake mutters. This is awful. I need a donation. Yeah, maybe you could be a little bit more patient. Blake cocked his head at Rat before shaking it slightly. The two of them stare at each other like this for a moment. The whirring of the background becomes noticeable once again. Hey, I thought you'd let Clampus share this room. Rat scoffs. It was a joke. Wait, should I do Rat as a French accent? It was a joke. No, I can't do that. Can't do that. How much do we have to pay for you to stop? Another 400. He's got a room elsewhere on the ship. Besides, how can I let him sleep in here when he's already being occupied by the two of us? I hate this. Bye, chat. I'm gonna kill myself. Rat asks as he grabs onto Blake's collar and pulls him in slightly. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I'm a lot of things, but unfaithful is not one of them. How much more do I have to do with this? This is the worst. This is the worst. Where am I? Okay, I'm not judging or anything. I'm not saying that. Blake then proceeds to take off his mask. That's not possible in law, okay? Willard, you need to stop this. This is peak. I'm gonna go get changed myself, alright? Blake, okay, base, we're not on that level yet. Rat yawns slightly and goes to sit down on the bed. He's happy he's got a life as good as this. But it also reminds him of the sacrifice he's made, and will make, especially concerning the Freebird. Now, normally Rat would Blake that no, he is unfaithful! Gasp. Guys, everyone say gasp in chat. Whether it be killing people, making explosions, or just causing chaos. But this one, he hasn't told Blake. That he's going to destroy the Freebird and leave everyone for dead inside, except Astrid, of course. Rat had already promised that he'd protect her, so it's not letting her die, but with Blake. Sure, the two of them can be a bit insane at times, but if you point... I can't. This is awful. Start seeing strange spirit who you're part of killing his friend, and now it's constantly following you? Hell no. Hell no, is he telling Blake. He doesn't want his boyfriend to think he's actually insane. Besides, once it does happen, all Rat has to do is explain why he did it to Blake, and then it'll be back to normal, I hopes. Just before Rat can follow down another rabbit hole in his mind, the bathroom door opens and out walks Blake. Hair more unkempt and now sporting a white and blue striped top. Did I just hit my follower goal? Peak, I guess. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. He walks over to the bed and collapses onto it next to Rat. You excited to see the ancient city tomorrow? Blake asks. Yeah. Rat replies, laying back down. I bet I'm gonna be the first one to kill a warden. What could be so scary about them? It's not like Dude. This is peak! Nah, peak writing in bad. Peak writing in bad. I bet I'm gonna be the first one to kill a warden. After all, what could be so scary about them? It's not like I'm ever gonna get trapped in a room with a dozen of them just standing there ready to kill me. Very funny. Very funny. I strongly doubt you'd be able to actually beat one on your own, you know. Why must you be so critical of me? Blake says in a dramatic voice. Oh, because I enjoy it. Blake turns on his side and faces Rat, with a knowing look on his face. Of course you do. You always love watching people suffer. But I don't know. Ow! This is painful. Blake screams in pain as Blake kicks him in the shin. Don't think you can make yourself look like a snake next to me, okay? Blake curled up in slight pain. Okay. Blake sighs before mumbling, I remember why I fell in love with you. Rat rolls his eyes. The pair continue to chat a while longer. Not reading that. Before they eventually succumb to sleep. And now they die. Guys, round of applause. Was it worth it? Guys. Why is there so many fanfics of me and Rat? Guys. Why is there so many? Where's the drama? I need like high school like drama level of content SMP. Okay. Works on content SMP. What? What does this mean? Okay. Rat Sweep healed me, guys. I'm glad you're all very happy. Why did you do that, Steel? K-Win? That's not real. Oh my god, there's so many fucking bad things on my screen right now. Why was there so many bad things? Blake Winsweep. Guys, 82? 82? That was insane. 82 Winsweep fanfics. The end is our beginning. Stay on the content SMP tags. Okay. How do I find the content SMP tag? Content SMP. Okay. Why is it all just fucking Winsweep and Rat? That's so funny to me. Blake Winsweep Rat. Blake Winsweep Rat. That's fucking hilarious. Blake Winsweep Rat. Okay. You guys have a problem. I want to read one that's not Winsweep and Rat. Is there? How do I see any that are not Winsweep and Rat? Guys, where is it? Click the ones with Winsweep. So I just click Winsweep. Like I just click this one? No, I click this one. 60. What? 55? What the fuck? That's insane. Thank you so much. Wait, do I just click on this now? Okay, so now I'm here. Wait, so is this now like content SMP and Winsweep? By the looks of things. Moments. Dude, it's all just Winsweep and Rat! Guys, you have a problem. Lux permanently died 4 months. Wait, this actually sounds peak. Guys, 4,000 words! Hell no, bro. I'm gonna be all day. I need one that's short. 18,000 words! Guys. Guys, I can't read these. I didn't check on stream how many words there are. Wait, why are you guys so committed to this? The price of power. What if instead of folly, Blake found something else in the rat's house? Wait, no, this sounds peak though. Blake Winsweep, sick character. Deity dot. Wait, this sounds peak. Lux has written fanfics on Skibbity. How do I find them? Wait, what is this? Death at some. Dude, okay. Guys. Magnetic caves. Wait, that's a fucking... That's cool. That's cool. Wait, AU swap goes hard. Rat dies instead of Lux. How many words is this? Okay, there's only 900 words. This is only 900 words. Okay, let's read this. Rat dies instead of Lux. Or, Lux and Trust struck Nox in the side, knocking them to the ground. Wait. Oh, okay, so we just go from a prologue. Lux and Trust. Okay, here goes. We need like intense battle music for this, I feel. We need like intense battle music. Remember me from Squiddo's chat? Totally. Smile. Lux has struck Nox in the side, knocking to the ground. What is it? Lux shouted, panic, churning from her stomach. What is the item, Nox? I'm reading stuff because I'm the goat. I won't give it to you, Lux, Nox shouted in return. I can't let you say rat. They twisted out of her grasp, pushing them into the ink. Can't you see? He's manipulating you to trusting him again. Rat saved me, Nox, she bit back. As she sunk into the ink, her voice desperate, unable to escape, she turned her head to mark it. There stood two figures. Winsweep standing on a ledge just outside the shrinking glowing box, and Rat glowing in the center. Rat stood there staring at Lux as the gold box shrank. Bittersweet smile crept across his face, with a single tear rolling down his cheek. Look, okay, so why am I even being shipped at the ones where it's an AU? You're like, why are we doing this? Okay. Crazy work. Lux's mouth fell open, but no words came out. A golden hand raised above Rat. As if in slow motion, Rat's body was erased in golden chains. The hand crashing down over him, a golden beam shot into the sky. Lux's gaze fell upon where Rat just stood. There lay a ribbon. Lux's ribbon. The ribbon she gave Rat. Wait, I need like this depressing song now. I need like a depressing song. The ribbon she gave Rat when they became allies. The ribbon he had tied into his hair and swore to never let go of. The ribbon that was once royal purple and pristine, now torn and covered in ink. Nox gasped slightly, stumbling back away from Lux. She stood... Wait. Oh, so I thought this... Okay, never mind. She stood, walking numbly to the centre of market where the ribbon lay. She stood and fell to her knees, wide eyes, but no tears came. She stared at the ribbon. Distantly, as if it was underwater, she heard Winsweep scoff, satisfied. Proud motherfucker. Surprise motherfucker, sorry. Knox bowed beside her, slightly murmuring words of comfort. She didn't care to hear. Knox sighed, standing up. They stepped, slowly, following Winsweep away. Good. She didn't need to set them right now. And after a long, long moment... That is kind of in character, yeah. And after a long, long moment, Lux reached out to her slowly, her hands slowly. Gingerly? What the? Gingerly grasping the ribbon. Despite her entire body shaking, she stood, cradling the ribbon to her heart. Come on, rat. Let's go home. Guys, that was good. I want to read the one that was like... Only like 4,000 words. Empty. Blake would be lying if he wasn't thrilled. Wait, low-key? Is this a post? Wait. This is kind of pog. Empty. We're reading this. YOLO swag, I guess. Is this good? Is this a good one? I don't know anything about this, so... I finally got up with the corner to be! Hyperfixated on Blake, the character. Unreliable narrator, beloved. Also, canon typical logic for killing yourself in game to get rid of any effect. Just like what happened in video game. Okay. Based. It's fine. If I get banned, I get banned. I'll just make a new Twitch account. His legs hurt. Wait. Wasn't this a song? What song did I use for this? Hold on, I can find the exact song. I can find the exact song I used for this. Never mind. Okay. This'll do. This'll do. His legs hurt. Everything aches, and he winces as another blast of pain shoots through him. Then another. He limps his way up the steps of the darkened house, foreboding. Good thing he found a back entrance. He does not want to face those incarnates from hell that were the bodyguards of this place right now. He hurried to look through the chest. Shit! He chuckled, not finding any milk. Iron will do. Blake would be lying if he said he wasn't thrilled with the adrenaline of running through his veins. The last person he thought he would go against him in this server, creating a mind-boggling plan to vaporize his existence, repurpose it, as the charter weapons would say. This feels familiar, comfortable, the normal. My headphones are gonna die. Give me a second. Blake, can you wish me a happy birthday? Happy birthday, man. Hope you have a good day. It fills that gaping hole that Blake is unsure to cool. That's been resting in him ever since Lux's death. He clambers around the house, trying to find any buckets of milk. Well, look who it is. Blake stiffens as he turns around, knowing all too well who that voice was. Folly! Hello! How have you been? He chuckles. Looking at her, he fights back. Every wince as he continues to talk. You know, I've been meaning to have a chat with you, but first, I need you to help me get rid of this awful curse. Oh, right, the curse. The sickness in your head. Don't think I can help with that, she says coldly. Blake can feel that shiver runs its way up his spine. Wait, Blake can feel that shiver run its way up his spine. Blake tries to laugh it off. Wait, is the music too loud, by the way? Let me know if it's like, if you're indelved. Blake tries to laugh it off. Do you by any chance know where Rat keeps his milk before ditching this place? Maybe? Think he drank it before leaving though. Fully knows Blake as he wait, I'm so dyslexic. Folly follows Blake as he rummages through the chests, finding a couple of buckets of milk. She watches the tension release from his body as he takes a swig, and then watches it rise once more when nothing happens. This is all some sick joke. Blake spits out a laugh bubbling from his strained throat. The pain radicates and doesn't cease. Good thing Nox won't be finding me here. Just you and me, Folly. His grin is glowing under his mask. Folly hums as she hovers. This is ironic, you know. How so? Enlighten me, Blake jests, taking a seat at Rat's table. I like this song. She crosses her arms as she stares at him. While on the chase, you tried multiple times to grasp at any connections you may have to escape. You used other people's portals, Talon specifically, and still failed to escape. What are you getting at? Dude, this is cool like reenaction though. I like this. This is fun. I've never read a fanfic before, by the way. I've never ever read a fanfic. You're taking shelter in the home of someone who stole your who is your sole sworn enemy. You have no connections, Blake. Not anymore. I fear you've failed to realize that. Folly looks almost solemn as she looks at him. You consider both 8 and Talon friends, but have they reciprocated? Blake barks out another laugh. Who said they had to? Telling them is fun, Folly. I'm surprised you don't know that. I have this entire server under the palm of my hand. Especially with Rat gone off the map once more and Lux dead. Did her death satisfy you? Blake wanted to say yes. He does. His mouth is open, but nothing would come out. His memories of that day flood in. Of the bright beam of light, Rat's scream, and how he stood there staring down at a skull on the ruins of Market. He should have killed Rat then, at the doctor's lowest, but he didn't, and he still doesn't know why. You know why, Blake. Shut! He slams his hand on the table, only to collapse back into the seat as another wave of pain hits him. You better shut that train of thought now. Dude, this is sick. This is peak. I'm sorry. Absolute cinema. I'm only following yours. She picks at her nails, looking infuriatingly nonchalant. Her gaze travels vaguely in the direction where Lux's grave is outside, the faint glow of illuminating inside the house barely. Folly, Blake stands. I'd like for you to know that I would have no issue trying to find a way to kill you. You were the last on my list, because why would I want to fight God? He laughs, throwing his head back. But you are still on it. Talon was the easy choice. I'm more scared of the Permabam duo than you. What can you even do? I doubt I'd have an issue killing you and become the rightful god of this damn place. His chest heaves as he stares the goddess down, barely flinching at the pain now. Only a slight twitch in his fingers gave it away. Folly just stares at him. Killing will get you nowhere, Blake. Seems lost for words. What? No words? From such a profound goddess such as yourself? I'm disappointed. Blake Winsweep. Wait. I just realized that's now Folly. Okay. I'm disappointed, Blake Winsweep. I wish you'd see why. A blink later, and she was gone. His chest continues to heave. He has a heavy desire to punch something, because Folly is right. Blake is utterly alone. Nox can't grab his hand and get him out of this. Like the countless times they did in Neverend. Blake knows Nox's true intentions, no matter how real their friendship seemed. Rat, you missed me reading fanfic of us. It was awful, which is now why I'm reading something that isn't shipping us. It was awful. It was awful. It was awful. Do you clap Folly's cheeks? Wait, Rat. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say, do you wanna join VC and read fanfic with me? But you're Rat and I'm Winsweep. do you wanna read that? Do you wanna do that? He's gonna say no, bro. Has Rat seen the wallpaper? Yes. Hello?
Only if you find a really good one, I'm down. Like I am coding right now, but like yes, I think that would be really fucking funny.
Okay.
Do you have one where it's Folly X Winsweep?
We can do. I can try.
Like an underrated ship. There's gotta be, right? Are they? I mean, honestly, we keep fucking like being like, oh, red sweep, guys, red sweep, red sweep. We keep fucking like tugging on these strings at the fandom, you know, like, oh, guys, red sweep, red sweep. I'm gonna be so real. Red sweep, cute ship. Redstone is where it's at, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm just saying, there's a log cabin, and you know, log cabins. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but my point is like, actually, you know what? What is your favorite? Okay, what would be your favorite ship on Connors MP? I'm actually curious.
Me? I don't think I have a favorite ship.
Count Moth is funny. No. I think you do have a favorite ship, but you're just too ashamed to admit it. I know exactly what your favorite ship is. No, I know exactly what your favorite ship is.
What is it? You can say it.
I think it's I think it's Romeo and Juliet.
What is that?
Villager 2 and Rats.
Yes, that is my favorite ship. Dude, then please can someone write a fanfic of Villager 2 and Rat? I need that in my life. Okay, I don't know, guys.
Okay, Lux and Nox is fucking weird. I'm gonna be so real.
Yeah, I don't
the
like
same fucking person.
I don't like any ship where it's like not where it's like a Lux and Trust variant and Lux. I don't like that just because it is like.
Now who's shipping Rat and Folly, huh?
Hell no.
Because I will break everyone's hope regarding that.
Caught in a bad romance. I think this is a Condescipy one. Oh no, I don't know what that one is actually. So actually, I don't know if I want to.
Okay, I want to hear chat's favorite ships and the reason. Like, you got an argument. You gotta give me.
Ignore my background.
You gotta give me the fucking meat. You know, you gotta give me the. You gotta give me the good reasons. Aside Pierce, what the fuck? That's like, they never interacted. Oh wait, no, they did.
Aside Pierce might be peak. Rat Pierce is also a good one. Wait, is that Clown Pierce and Rat?
Rat Pierce? Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah, no, that's peak. Winsweep and War Crimes? Wait. Based.
Rat Sweep because toxic Yahoi, that's my case, your honor. Okay, honestly, I can respect it. Enemies to love his ship, it fits so well. Yeah. My favorite ship on Car SMP is honestly like Warden Sweep.
Yeah, no, Loki.
I was trying to find like a name for the ship.
Ellen Folly, that's a good one. That's like peak yaoi right there. Wait,
Ellen, no, that would
Yuri.
be peak Yuri.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that would be toxic Yuri. I think Ellen Folly would be cute. I don't think Folly would ever really care though.
Polly would like be the speaker of the relationship. Elle would just be sitting there, like, like, yo, what's up? No, Warden Sweep is
Golly,
peak.
who the fuck is Golly? Golly. G. Who starts with a G?
Greg.
Who the fuck is Greg?
You don't know Greg?
I'm saying the word golly. Oh, okay, my bad. I thought it was like a shitty ship name. That's funny. Yes, Warden Sweep, you heard that right. Mouthpiece and rat. Honestly, not gonna lie, I can kind of see that. I can kind of
the big and the lesser divinity. Nice. That's also my favorite ship.
Yeah, I've read the Warden Sweep fic.
I have not read it. I don't want to read it.
You should not read it on stream.
No, obviously.
What about Lux and the Divine Dominance? I think you are going to hell.
No, that's a good one as well. That's my favorite ship. Look, in law, Winsweep might be devastated of Lux's death, but outside of law, I couldn't be happier.
Wait, what? Warden Sweep? Will Onsu? I don't really like the Oceanian ship because, yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the ship with Will because, yeah, it's a little uncomfortable. Australian rat? Okay, but why? Mouthpiece Folly? Mouthpiece Folly would be like mafia boss versus fucking random fucking, like, dating random fucking waiter. You know?
Wait, you joke Winsweep X Mouthpiece, but like, okay, this is technically finale spoilers, but I do. It's not really finale spoilers. In my finale, I talk about the Lesser Divinity sequence, and we re-recorded it. Bro, we re-recorded it because I lost the footage, and in doing so, we've made Mouthpiece look so friendly towards Winsweep, and you guys are gonna love it.
That's really funny. I really like that, like, alternate history from Blake's eyes. It's like, are you delusional? Yes, very much. Yes, he very much is.
Yeah, like the finale, don't worry. If you like, all I say is if you like CSMP finale Winsweep being kind of delusional, it's only
like,
field day. Yeah, actual field day. Cinema.
2-minute ad break. Yeah, I'm still looking at the fucking ad break. Anyway, you're gonna find like a fanfiction so I can read it before I have to go back working on my fucking train.
Saw another fic about what?
No, I was gonna say my favorite ship currently is Rat Train.
Honestly, I kind of ship the train in Winsweep more than I ship the train with Rat. I've touched that train.
Do you think we can get like Marquis Sweep for the train video?
It would be Marquis S Mr. Sweep.
Marquis X Mr. Sweep. Okay, that's kind of a mouthful though.
I mean, it could just be Sweep. His name, the character is not Winsweep.
Mark Sweep. It's a good thing, Mark. We can finally be bees.
We can be
Dude,
bees.
it's still fucking running! I still have 1 minute of ads running! It's been 2 fucking minutes!
I don't know why Twitch is like this. Blake, can I recommend a specific fic? Yes. If it's about Winsweep X Rat, I want to do this just because...
I'll follow. Or
follow. Preferably follow, yeah. Because those are two characters we kind of play. Like, Rat is more of a character now, but...
You know, I think Winsweep X Folly would make more sense than Rat X Winsweep.
Yeah. It's a reach for the stars. Wait. We did low-key bait in the end of that. Well,
dude,
you did.
I am getting an ad. I'm getting an ad where it's just someone's ass for like 30 seconds. Genuinely. It's about fucking Levi jeans. I'm kind of baffled that such an ad was fucking like put forward.
Reach for the stars and Rat Sweep. Okay, low-key, can we have a timeline where we just hate each other more than we hate each other on Con SMP? We're like, we want to beat the fuck out of each other. It's like no, there's like never a moment on the essay or like on the thing where we'd like each other. So that way people don't ship us.
It's the same thing on fucking Kindness MP. What the fuck are you on about, bro?
Okay, but we were chill at some point.
Yeah, at some point, but like, I don't know. Nah. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. Anyway,
I don't think
so
there's
you're gonna find a fanfiction?
I don't think there's any Folly X Winsweeps.
There's no Folly X Winsweep? Okay, I'll just rat sweep, it's fine. As long as it's not too long.
This one is almost 2,000 words.
That's a long.
There's one that I read at the start of stream. We could read that, but I don't want to hear you say the words that come out of your mouth in this fanfic. It would make me uncomfortable.
You know what? I think people in the chat would probably enjoy this, and I would probably break down in laughter. I don't know what the. Wait. Why would you be uncomfortable with the words? Well, like super straight guys, totally, and like we are absolutely like never alluding to any homoerotic undertones to our friendship at all whatsoever. No. Okay, me and Blake are not dating, by the way. I would like to point this out. Like,
yeah, I have a girlfriend.
We are platonic friends. Like, Blake is my best friend, but we are still very much platonic.
Yeah.
Calm down. I'm not lying. Fuck you.
Okay, I read this one. There's also Colin Goes to Olive Garden. Oh, that's another like 2,000 words. Or like 1,000.
No, but I do want to read the one that wouldn't make you uncomfortable, because I think that'd be so fucking funny.
It's called A Night on the Freebird, and basically it's like...
Oh my fucking god, send me that.
Hold on, let me send you. I'm
gonna make this. I'm gonna make this stream hell for you.
This is gonna be awful. Okay, I need some romantic
Hold on, send me the link for the romantic music, because I can't have your stream volume open.
True. I need like romantic jazz. I feel like that's what I need to go for here. Romantic sexy.
How about you play the fucking Witcher theme, the Witcher romance theme, like on loop or something. It's good. I like it personally.
Is it called Yes I Do?
Yes, it's called Yes I Do. Just loop it.
Here you go.
Thank you. Full version. Oh fuck yes. Let's go.
Okay. I've already read this on stream once. I'll do this and then I'm ending stream.
Okay.
Because I have a meeting after this. Okay. Hey guys.
A Night on the Freebird by wilted_o.
Do you want to read it? Because like I think you'll be able to. I'll read dialogue. That is me, and you read dialogue. That's you, and also stage direction. So that way they've got me reading it and you reading it.
All right, I'm gonna do this in one clean cut, because that way people can have like clips. A Night on the Freebird by wilted_o. Summary. Wilted, your local Rat Sweep fan, has cooked up another Rat Sweep fic. This is an AU where the couple were together before the Freebird incident. Also, Winsweep, if you see this, read this fic. I am currently writing this at 11 PM at night, surviving on very little sleep. I donated money for this and expect compensation in the form you reading at least one of my fics. I made a non-smutty one for you. Notes? See the end of the work for notes. The Freebird grew more quiet as the members of the server all began heading to bed. They were still halfway through their journey, and if Rat had to guess, they probably wouldn't even reach the ancient city until mid-afternoon tomorrow. The airship itself was currently on autopilot, and hopefully wouldn't crash into any mountains while they were asleep. That was Rat's hope, as he got ready for bed himself. Beneath his feet, he could feel the distant vibrations of the machines running the ship, and a faint whirring sound played constantly in the background. It was almost a shame that it would eventually be blown up. But Rat knew what he was getting himself into by doing this. Besides, all he need is that stupid haunting ass of a ghost to leave him the fuck alone. Rat peers around his bedroom. He hopes that Bing isn't here. Oh, wait. He hopes that Bing isn't here to watch him sleep. Maybe they can go spy on Talon or something. Just as Rat pulls on his last article of clothing, the door to the captain's chambers, and in walks Blake Winsweep, Rat's boyfriend. Blake sighs.
Just how much longer is it gonna take you there? This is so bad.
Now, come on, you can read this with a better voice. Come on, you can raise the fucking bad actor like this.
Okay, just how long is it gonna take to get there?
Probably not until tomorrow afternoon, Rat says as he walks up to Blake.
I hate Waiting.
Blake mutters. Yeah, well, maybe you can be a little more patient. Blake cocks his head at Rat before shaking it slightly. What the fuck does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Cocks your head? I don't have... Okay. I think I don't have the English for this. The two of them stare at each other like this for a moment, the whirring in the background becoming noticeable once again.
Hey, I thought you
let Clown Piss share this room, Rat. What?
That's me, and then you scoff, and then it's like, wait, unless I was wrong?
No, because like if you have the word after, it's like Rat
Okay,
scoffs,
wait, no, maybe you're right.
Hey, I thought you let Clown Piss share this room, Rat scoffs. It was a joke. He's got a room. No, wait.
No, I think I'm right.
I think it is. No, you're right. Okay, go.
Hey, I thought you let Clown Piss share this room.
Rat scoffs. It was a joke. He's got a room elsewhere on the ship. Besides, I could have let him sleep in here when it's already going to be occupied by the two of us. Rat asks as he grabs onto Blake's collar and pulls him in slightly. A lot of things. But being unfaithful is not one of them. Wait, will you take my hand in marriage? That's crazy. I don't know what the fuck is going on in the background. Hello, chat. How are you doing? What are you thinking so far of the reading? My voice is a little sore. There's no tension. The fuck you mean?
I'm back. Sorry. My brother came in. Wait.
Okay. I don't know. Where did you last hear me?
I heard everything you said.
Starting with being unfaithful is not one of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Then your turn then. That's such a weird fucking answer, but it's really funny.
Okay, I'm not judging you or anything, love.
Blake then proceeds to take off his mask, revealing a young but scarred face beneath. He leans and presses a quick kiss to Rat's lips. I think that's you.
Sorry, I lost where we were.
You kissed me or something, right?
Sorry, I got distracted. I'm gonna go get changed myself, alright?
Rat nods, and Blake walks away to the bathroom. Rat yawns slightly and goes to sit down on the bed. He's happy that he's got a life as good as this, but it also reminds him of the sacrifices he has made and will make, especially concerning the Freebird. Normally, Rat would let Blake know of any plans he's going to make, whether it be killing people, making explosions, or just causing chaos. But this is the one thing he hasn't told Blake. That he's going to destroy the Freebird and leave everyone for dead inside. Everyone, except Astron, of course. Rat had already promised that he'd protect her, so it's no use letting her die. But with Blake, sure, the two of them can be a bit insane at times, but if it's to a point you start seeing the strange spirit who appeared after you killed a close friend and is now constantly following you, hell no. Hell no is his telling... Hell no.
I think I was going to say hell no is he telling Blake.
Hell no is he telling Blake. He doesn't want his boyfriend to think he's actually insane. Besides, once it does happen, all Rat has to do is just explain why he did what he did to Blake and then it'll all be back to normal. Or at least he hopes. Just before Rat can follow down another rabbit hole in his mind... Rabbit hole mention.
Okay.
The bathroom door opens and out walks Blake. Hair more unkempt, and now sporting a white and blue striped top and bottom. He walks over to the bed and collapses on it next to Rat.
You excited to see the ancient city tomorrow?
Blake asks. Yeah. Rat replies back, laying down as well.
This is my favorite line. I bet I'm gonna be the first one to kill a warden. After all, what could be so scary about them? It's not like I'm ever gonna get trapped in a room with a dozen of them just standing there ready to kill me.
Haha, very funny. I strongly doubt you'd actually be able to beat one on your own, you know.
Why must you be so critical of me?
Blake says in a dramatic voice. Oh, but it is because I enjoy it, love. Blake turns on his side and faces Rat, a knowing look on his face.
Of course you do. You always love watching people suffer. But I don't. Ow!
Blake screams in pain as Rat kicks him in the shin under the covers. Don't think you can make yourself look like a saint next to me, okay? Blake is curled up slightly in pain but smiles weakly.
Okay.
Blake sighs before mumbling.
I remember why I fell in love with you again.
Rat rolls his eyes. The pair continue to chat a while longer, snuggling up close under the covers before they both eventually succumb to sleep in each other's arms. All Rat needs now is for this expedition to go well, and things will be good. Notes, of course we all know how that turned out. That's fucking awesome. I don't care about shipping. You guys ship whoever, the people who are comfortable being shipped together. This is not my team, this is not my camp, but, it's fun. You guys are fun. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to coding my fucking train, okay? Also, I would have 100% kicked Blake in the balls, not the shin. Just so you know. Anyway, take care. See you, gamers. It was...
Guys, really quick. If you would have told me 3 years ago that I'd be in a PC with a fucking rat reading a fanfic about us two being boyfriends, I think I would have killed myself. I wouldn't even been a little bit happy. I'm so done. Well, I hope I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this fanfic reading session with me and Dr. Rat. What is Squiddo doing?